I think it's just you and me in here. Yeah. Today so I sent my cards to get graded at PSA. I think, yeah, it was Wednesday of last week, but they just got to PSA since they're all the way in California. But I'm really excited because I'm getting graded cards for the first time. And also today I found the apartment that I'm probably going to be living in. Sounds pretty perfect for now it was like $200 for the membership, which gets you 15 cards graded for free, which is like $280 normally. So I did save some money from that, and I'll be able to save money throughout when I do other ones. But then you have to pay for shipping too, and shipping back, of course, which really kind of annoys me because like normally shipping isn't that much because I'm sending like a box like not even that big, but the thing is you have to pay insurance on it as well. So the box that I sent, it had 15 cards. They weren't valued too much until they're graded. When they're graded, like all together, it's probably around $1,300 that I could make on those. But before they're graded, it was like $600. So I still had to pay like $20 in insurance for them. And then to send them back, it's gonna be like $35 in for shipping fees with like the insurance and everything. So to get all those cards, it was basically like $250, which kind of sucks. But it's a good investment because you like make back your money a lot. And I'm gonna be sending like good chunks of cards together because I want to collect like full art trainers, supporter cards. I can show you guys what those are if you don't know, but I'm going to be sending those off for like my personal collection, but also sending like some of the rare cards that I have, and then being able to sell those for like $100, couple $100 to make back my money on that. Yeah, the value goes up a crap ton if you get like 9s or 10s on them. If you get 10s, like obviously that's like the best. But hey Justin, how's it going, man? But yeah, one of the cards I sent, I think I tweeted it out. It's $125 like just by itself before you grade it or anything. And if it's graded, I could probably get around $600 or $700 for it. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna keep that one just because I really like that card, like the art of it and everything, and probably keep it up and save it for when I want to sell it some other time. But some of the other ones I sent off, I'm gonna be able to sell. One of them I'm gonna be able to sell for like $150 if I get a 10 on it. The sticker pack, I was trying to get it on like my own shop and stuff, but I was having trouble setting it up because I didn't want to use Shopify or anything. I wanted to code it myself, and I was having trouble with that. And then I couldn't figure out how to use Sticker Mule because I know they have a marketplace, but it seems like it's inactive or something, I think. So I wasn't able to get that working just yet, unfortunately. But I know a lot of people have been asking about it, so once things calm down a little bit, I'll try and get something, but honestly, that's just not really my focus right now. I really need to be focusing on freelance work and Livtra stuff. So I don't know when that's gonna happen, man. I'm sorry about that, though. I know it sucks, but there just isn't really an easy way for me to get it working how I want it to. Yeah, if I can figure out the thing through Sticker Mule, then that's easy because I just have to upload it. But I need to reach out to their support because I couldn't figure out how to upload any of that. It's some stickers I was making. You can find them on one of them on my Dribbble. I tweeted out some other ones, but it'll probably be kind of hard to find them. But this is one of those stickers. But yeah, I was thinking of making like a pack of those or something and selling them. Oh. Where did my local host go? Thank you. Yeah, man. I promise I'll get something. It's just like, it's just really not my focus right now. You know, stuff happens, and I'm about to move soon too. So I needed to save money and save time for that. So I'm trying to focus on things that'll make me money in the long run. But yeah, we'll see. I'll do my best to try and reach out to Sticker Mule if I remember. But anyways, trying to get the same kind of style here for the books page. Still need to get a list together. I haven't had time to do that. No. Yeah, it's pretty cool because it's a 2-bedroom for one, so I'm gonna have my own office and stuff, and it's not gonna be in the middle of my living room. So I'll be able to set up like all the stuff in the back. I kind of want like a bookshelf with all my Pokemon stuff, and be able to have my collection, and obviously my books and stuff like that there. But like having that all in one place is gonna be really cool behind me when I stream. It's on the second floor, same as this one. But the main thing is that it's like almost $400 cheaper, which is really good for me. Like I can afford the place I'm at now comfortably, but it's like it's still pretty expensive for an apartment. Like it's not like a mortgage that I'm, paying for something to, obviously it's not like an investment. I'm just giving my money away pretty much right now. So until I can get a house, the reason I haven't gotten a house is because I haven't lived in the same spot for long enough. But hopefully not this year, but next year, when I'm looking for a place, I might look for a condo or a house. But for now, just gonna use an apartment. And yeah, like I said, it's like $400 cheaper, which is gonna be awesome. Oh, yeah, it's like a 10 or 15 second lag. That's just the internet though, not much you can do about that. Because it has to buffer what it's sending you before you get it, obviously. Okay, so books we want. This. Actually. My girlfriend sent me a link to a ramen place where we're gonna live because we really like ramen, but there's no good ramen places in St. Louis. Alright, does this work? Please just work. Thank you. Kinda wanna do something with these headers at some point. They just seem a little bit boring. We can do that later though. So for this, oh dude, you have to. Ramen is so good, man. When it's made really well, it's so good. So I want to have these categorized. Again, I need the list for these, but we can at least go ahead and style the categories for this. I actually meant to leave what I had, so let's see. I was also working on Corey's site before I started streaming. Made some really cool updates. I'm excited to show it to you guys. Like I said though, probably release it like next week. No worries. Hope that's not my end. That keeps making that happen. It. What? This data uses SVGs. That's what I was thinking would be a better option too, because with all these images, the load time is going to be kind of crazy. Thing is, I don't know how to use multicolored SVGs. And usually when I export them, they only let me do one color. Yeah, all the book covers here are SVGs, which is kind of crazy. I mean, I understand why. Like I said, I kind of want to do this too, because the load times are going to be cut in half at least. If I'm loading every single, because there's probably going to be around 30 or 40 of these, and if I'm loading every single one at once, I could do a lazy loading. Because if we did all the books, then we could have a lot of work, or we could have a good chunk of work to do for the next few streams. Because I'm actually running out of things to work on that I can do on stream, to be honest. Oh, and you exported it as an SVG? It's probably because I do save as instead of export, maybe. We could try one and see what happens. Wonder what size. Maybe. Oh. Okay. I'm assuming you did export as instead of save as. Okay, cool. Let's try it for one and see if it works for me. This would be kind of cool too, because we can do like a little bit of a stylized version. Obviously, I'm not gonna completely change the book cover, because that would be kind of rude, to be honest, but could do a little bit of updates. Hey Joey, how's it going, man? Would be really cool if you did the whole thing in code too. That'd take way too long, but that would be really cool. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be too bad if I, what's it called? If I used tachyons, I feel like it wouldn't be too bad, but they wouldn't be as exact, I feel like. Just use SF because there's a thicker font there. Okay. Yeah, I did it a little bit small, just to make it a little bit easier, because I still struggle with setting sizes for SVGs, at least. I definitely have some work to do when it comes to learning about how SVGs work. I actually did something really cool with SVGs for Quarry site today. I'll show you guys. Well, maybe not today, but you guys will see it soon, is what I'm trying to say. I think I have a handwritten font here. Maybe. Yeah. Comic Sans. Thought I had one that wasn't as textured. Actually, I kind of want to use this one. I've been wanting to use this font for something. All right. Wait. A little bit bigger. Okay, let's try this. So, obviously I want to outline this. Oh wait, I forgot it's text. And Then it's export. Is it asset export? Is that different than export? Yeah. This is window. Oh. Okay, I don't think I need to do that because that seems like something else. Let me just try export and see. We want SVG, and I'll name it the title of the book. No, I haven't tried it yet. I'm about to try it right now. Oh. Inline, maybe? Preserve. Oh God. I'm just gonna try that. I might be wrong, but let's see. Out 1, out 2, out 3. Oh. Oh, it worked. Thank you to Jose for letting me know how to do that. Cool. Okay, well this is gonna be some fun actually. This is kind of cool being able to remake the books in, I don't know how to describe it, I guess a little more minimal style. I'll go ahead and update descriptions later, but we can at least work on the images, so that worked. Thanks for the help, Jose, I appreciate it. So looks like that's what we will be working on. That looks awesome. I'm excited. So we'll do design first. This will probably be the next 2, maybe 3 streams. So this will be fun. For some reason, I'm overly excited to work on this. I guess I'm not able to, I guess it's because I'm not able to do stuff like this, really, so this will be cool. This is a really good book, by the way. All these books I'm showing on here are pretty great, if you guys want to check them out. I do also have to say that hey man, welcome back. I do have to say on the site that these will be affiliate links though. It's not a huge deal, but I don't want people to think I'm taking advantage of them or anything. But I'm more than okay to do that when people have that, because I mean, I don't really lose anything. I don't have to pay more or anything like that, so. So I know that's white, but the background on the site is white, so you wouldn't be able to see it. So we'll go a little bit darker here. And then I can grab a darker blue here. Could also do a grid or something. Hey Noah, I use a Blue Yeti microphone. I've had it for a couple years now. It's good because the sound quality is really good, but it also picks up just about everything, which can suck sometimes, especially because I have dogs that run around and play a bit. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's kind of what a lot of the stuff I've made for Quarry is based on, because I wasn't able to code like actual applications until I had Aaron's help. So a lot of the stuff I made on my own was just affiliate link stuff. Yeah, no problem, man. Let me know if you have any other questions. Always happy to help. Stop dissing my dogs. I mean, I just feel bad. Like, I know that they can be pretty loud, and I know you guys like don't really care that much, but I still kind of feel bad when they're like running around and stuff, because I've listened back to the videos, and this microphone like picks up every single noise. Oh, I forgot how. Wasn't there? I know there was a way to make a complex shape that somebody told me about, but I don't remember. Yeah. Yeah, I should just get over it. I know it's not a huge deal, but I know that sometimes we have new people here, and they probably don't know. They might not know I have dogs and stuff. I'm just trying to get like these stripes to be on here. I mean, just so I'm not wasting time, I can just do this really quick. But I just remember someone told me on stream one day about how to make a complex path or something, and I just don't remember. Because then you can do them all at once. But yeah, that fixed it. No, it wasn't the shape builder. There was like a command that would like make it into a complex shape or something. Alright, so that font looks to be like a Den font, I think. It should Yeah, I'm pretty sure I still have some of those fonts. Yeah, I know this isn't the exact font, but I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger too, just so the font isn't super small. Let's go to like 18. Cool. So I like how that looks, and then we want to do file export, and then just keeping the settings the same seemed to work. Actually, I think I changed one thing, but whatever I have now seemed to work. So I'm not gonna touch any of that. And then oh wow. You have to delete this. Forgot. Yeah, I've never actually used it, to be honest. Can make all the books. Yeah, I just want to, the thing is I just want to see them as I'm making them to make sure they look good on the screen. And plus, we're not going to get through all of them tonight, so just adding them as I go. Yeah, I'm just used to Illustrator. I can't really... Oh, that's weird that it's going that way. Huh. Actually, we're going to change that back to white because I forgot that there's a shadow. But yeah, I'm just faster in Illustrator because that's what I've been using forever, and that's what I do all my illustrations in and everything. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but yeah. Yeah, I can't do any type of illustration work in Sketch. Actually, This is gonna bug me. This corner not matching up. No, I have not used Framer. I think I talked about it a little bit the other day, but I personally just don't really need Framer. Hasn't really been great from when I've tried it like 2 or 3 times to try and see if I could do like web prototype stuff, to see if it was faster than me coding and whatnot. Yeah, I didn't really like it. It seems to be more geared to iOS and Android stuff, or whatever, like mobile stuff and like watches. So I personally didn't really like it. It doesn't really work for what I do. I don't do mobile very often, and when I do, I don't really need it for prototyping, to be honest. So yeah. It's basically a prototyping tool. Like it helps you like prototype things and put them into code and then use that code easily, instead of like having to do an image-based prototype and then having somebody know how to code that as well. It kind of just puts the like visuals into code already. I know it isn't this ratio, but I think I'm just going to do all of them in this ratio to make it easier. Actually, I don't like looking at people's work too much, but I kind of want to see if this guy just does that or not. No, he keeps them all the same. That's what I wanted to do anyways, so that works. I just think that'll be easier that way, instead of having to change ratios and all that. I don't want to use this font for like any of the script handwritten stuff. This is a free font and everything, but I just really like it for some reason. I don't know. Let's see how it looks. Kind of like it. Like, I know it's not the exact style, but I think it's kind of unique. No, I do have a full-time job. I just freelance whenever I have some extra time. I'm actually a little bit behind on a freelance project now. I was waiting for them to get back to me for like 2 weeks, so I was kind of out of working on it for those 2 weeks, but they reached out to me like 2 days ago. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna leave it to the weekend so that, because weekends is usually, I work in the mornings on stuff on Saturdays and Sundays, so I'll probably just wait for then. No, I work at a startup that is based in Nashville. I don't work at an agency, thankfully. I don't know if I'd ever work at an agency, to be honest. It'd probably have to be a pretty damn good offer, just because a lot of agencies work on stuff that I don't really have much interest in. So as much as I like that font, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it works as well as I want it to. I wonder if I have any, I don't think I do. Let's just double check. Any like marker looking fonts. It sorta is. Not really what I'm looking for though. Papyrus. Just leave. Don't ever say that word in here. No, I'm just kidding. Have you guys seen Comic Sans Papyrus? It's actually pretty funny. Oh. That sucks, man. I can definitely see that at an agency, though. That's kind of what they usually look for. I personally don't think you need a degree. I think if you're talented enough, you don't really need it. But I am kind of biased because I didn't really learn crap at my college that I attended, unfortunately. Like, they really did not help me much at all. A lot of it, pretty much, I'd say about 90% of what I know I've learned on my own or on the job. So that really sucks that agencies are like that, but I don't know. I kind of see why. I think they kind of want to like filter out people that have experience. I don't think it's really because I think people are more talented if they go to college, because that's really not the case. I really hope that's not what they're thinking. But yeah, it sucks, man. Especially in Los Angeles too. What? Why do I have to set my date of birth? Oh wait, it's trying to get me to sign up for an Adobe ID. I just had to get a new Adobe account, that's why. Oh, that's cool. It's really cool seeing like super young people doing this stuff. I wish I got into it earlier. I started when I was 18 though. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just showing the work. You don't really need to have like worked at big jobs or anything. I think it's more so showing that you've made stuff, like if you make some side projects or something. I've found that to be sufficient for some people. That's basically, that's pretty much what my whole portfolio is now that I think about it. Because I'm not allowed to show any of the work that I do at my full-time job because of HIPAA compliance and competitors and stuff like that. So pretty much my whole portfolio is side projects and like some freelance work here and there. It's already 8:44. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with Joey. You asked people to send you invites. Yeah, it's hard to find invites, man. Huh. That's weird that it still treats it like an S or like an image. I mean, I guess the load times will be fine, but it's gonna be weird when people can like drag it. Because usually SVGs, like you're not allowed to drag them. Wonder why that is. Yeah, I think I have an extra invite too. If Jose doesn't, because I feel your situation. So if there's any way I could help out, let me know. Okay. Okay, I think we'll do one more, and then I'll probably head out for today. I'm really tired again. This happens every couple of days. I'm gonna leave this one just because I don't want to. Well, we might do two more actually, because this one is gonna be, if I remember correctly, this one's pretty similar to this cover, so we could just take that one. Yeah. So we'll probably do two more actually. Gotta love this Illustrator lag when I'm streaming. Should try Figma, the light dev. It runs in the browser, so you don't really have to worry about computer stuff like that. Oh. Well, that sucks then. I hate this font, but it fits with the style of that one, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Oh my god, I keep doing that. Ooh, this one might be fun. This is Draplin's new book. Cool. Yeah, I'll probably be heading off in a little bit. Thanks, man. Yeah, just trying to do kind of an abstracted version of it. Fun fact is I'm actually featured in this book, which is pretty cool. Oh my god, I did it again. Yeah, I think that's the best practice though, because it makes it a lot easier to browse through code quickly. I think you're supposed to do that actually. I'm pretty sure I was taught that. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just my OCD kicking in. I feel like I learned that somewhere though. Cool. So these are coming along good. These are actually fun to make. It's a lot better than using images too, because these will load easier since they're SVG. All right, well, I think that's a good place to end. I'm gonna head off. Thanks guys for always coming out. I will see you guys on Tuesday. We'll probably keep continuing working on this. I'll try and get the list of the people done if I have time, because like I said, I gotta work on Wivtra and I gotta do freelance stuff, so we'll see how the weekend goes. But yeah, thanks for coming out as usual, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Hope you guys have a good weekend. See ya.